Nigeria and Botswana have secured the top two spots in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup Sub-Regional Africa Qualifier C in Abuja, remaining unbeaten in 4 games. Now, these two teams now advance to the regional finals alongside Tanzania, Malawi, Zimbabwe, and Kenya, as well as Namibia and Uganda, who are drawn directly into the finals. On the closing day, all 6 teams will compete, with Nigeria facing Botswana for the tournament trophy. Coach Stephen Tikolo expressed confidence in Nigeria's strong performance. The tournament, which began on November 23, concludes on November 28 at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium. Now, despite defeats, Sierra Leone and Ivory Coast were aiming to finish strong in their final matches. Joining us to talk about the performance of Team Nigeria so far is a cricket reporter. Akanimo Kufri joins us from the Abuja cricket pitch, MK Abiola Stadium. Akanimo, good afternoon to you and welcome to In the Game.
Good afternoon, Favor. Good to have you here.
All right, let's go straight to business. How significant is Nigeria's and Botswana's performance in this qualifier for cricket development in Africa, especially in the non-traditional cricket nations?
Okay, I want to start with the good success that Nigeria has recorded so far, as 4 straight wins in this ICC organized event. And they are going to meet their opponents who have also recorded 4 straight wins in this tournament. So it's going to be a cracker. It's going to be a blockbuster, and we watch out for a very thrilling match in a couple of minutes from now. Nigeria so far have gone into this game having the top batters to the advantage, whereas the Botswana just do not have the top boys coming to the party. But that notwithstanding, we are going to see them bring out their best as they play against the host of this regional qualifiers, Nigeria.
All right, let's look at the coach of Nigeria, Coach Stephen Tikolo. What has been his impact on Nigeria's cricket team, and how has his leadership influenced their unbeaten run in this tournament?
Steve Tikolo has been a legend when it comes to cricket batting for Kenya, and he has just brought the same experience here to the boys, thanks to the ground staff that has already developed these boys for its perfection. Talking about the likes of Isaac Danladi, Lusewe, and of course the captain. They're all doing very well to make sure that they show other African countries that Nigeria is now a cricket nation. So we expect them to bring out what Steve Tikolo has shown them, which has also impacted them to play better in cricket. Talking about the likes of Salim Salo, who has been the only centurion in this game so far for Nigeria. We are expecting to see better and bigger game this afternoon.
All right, Akani, I mean, it's fantastic that, we're in the final today. Earlier in the year, we've had the female Yellow Greens doing well also. And I think, generally this year, there's been a lot of great progress for Nigerian cricket as a whole. And but one major thing I've noticed is that it seems to be like we're doing better in the T20 as compared to the series. I don't think we've really challenged ourselves when it comes to the series. But you know what? You've already highlighted how important the president of the federation is, and you've highlighted from key individuals who have been very important to this team. But in your own opinion, going forward, how do you see the progress of cricket in Nigeria? Do you think we will eventually get to the point where we can begin to compete against the likes of, Kenya, Zimbabwe, South Africa, and co?
All right.
Okay, I want to believe. Hello, did you have another question?
No, please go on. Please go on. Please go on.
Nigeria is steady in the progress so far, I would say, and that will be given much credit to the leadership of the Nigerian Cricket Federation under Oyi Akpata. They have quality programs and pathways to bring up these boys and to fill up the gap that has been a challenge of Nigerian cricket in the 80s and 90s. But currently, you can see that there's no gap. We have the young players mixing up with the older ones, and the older ones also tolerating these boys and showing them what they have to do. So, and we talk about facility development, we talk about coaches improvement. That has also helped the boys to show class and quality here. And coming to this game, coming to these qualifiers, T20 is a power game compared to the ODI, which is the 50-over games. But Nigeria has shown that quality that they have, that they can hit the ball in just 20 overs. And also, they are still working on developing that patience.
All right,
to make sure they have
Academo Kufri, apologies, we have to, of course, take a breaking story at the moment, but thank you very much for joining Academo Kufri. It was always an exciting time talking cricket.